What I'm gonna do here is make some fake hornet's nests. Oh, the wasps are really bad this year. I don't know why, but they're just swarming out there. And I've seen where people fill these bags with Kroger bags, and then they wrap these up and hang them up, and they look like all these hornet's nests. Taking some plain bags, and I'm gonna wax these bags so they're waterproof outside. And you think I'm crazy, but we're gonna see how it works. So I will get this heated up. You don't wanna put these on too hot. Let me show you the temperature. So this temperature goes from warm, 200, 250, 300, up to 400. You wanna put it on 200 or warm. After you get it heated up at 200, then you take it back to warm. And this might take me a minute, so I'm gonna stop the video and heat this wax up, and then we're gonna do the project. The beeswax, I put a little beeswax. Beeswax, when it's on paper, is a little bendable. Paraffin, straight paraffin will crack. So the beeswax is to keep the paraffin, you know, like, so it doesn't just crack and fall off the paper bags. This is a little bit of beeswax in here. That beeswax, probably gonna be about half and half. I'm trying to get rid of these used candles. I picked these up at yard sales and stuff just for this reason. Doesn't really matter what color, I don't think. Now this is kind of an experiment, so we'll see. And we're gonna leave that heated up a little bit. Oh. Yeah, there we go. We're heating it up at 250, and I'll turn it down as soon as it starts melting. I'm gonna try to wax the flat bags first because I think it'll go faster. Easier than trying to wax these bags. May have to dump these out and then fold them up and wax them. I'm not sure. These are chip brushes. This is what I'm going to use to dip the wax and to wax the bags. They're cheap, and then you can throw them away. Once you use a brush in wax, you're not going to be able to paint with it or do much with it. Now you can, it'll harden up, and you can stick it in the skillet again for the next time you want to wax something. Okay, so you notice there's dirt in here, and there's these wax strings. You can take those out if you want, but I just leave them in there until I'm done. And we're just doing paper bags that go outside, so we're not really concerned with the dirt. And now it's still on 250, and it's almost ready to turn down on low. You do not want to leave it on 250, so I would either turn it to 200 or warm. We're going to start with one of these bags. We're going to see how this goes. I've got this poster board down here. Let me turn it over. Do this. Now, I don't want to leave it sit here and let it dry too long, because I won't be able to open the bag up. The wax will seal the bag. See, it's not quite hot enough. See how the dark spots are on there? That's how it should be all over. I mean, this will still work, but that means I need to keep heating this up. I'm gonna do this side. Now this bag will be all weather. That's why I wanted to try this, because I thought, oh, a brown bag would be great for a hornet's nest, so the wasp won't come around. But what happens when it rains or it just gets damp outside? So I wanted to try this and get it waterproof. To the sides. Let's see here. A little bit harder here. Now it's crackling, so I'm turning it down to warm. It should stay warm for a while. And if you want to just do it without the wax, like if it's under an overhang or something, you could do that too. But I was really excited to make something that will last all summer, or at least longer than a few weeks. So punch it open. Now the inside didn't have a lot of wax on it, but that's okay because we're gonna roll the sides up. I'm making several of these, but I'm just showing you how to make the first one, and I'll get on the rest of them. I think what people are putting these bags in here for is to make a little bit of noise like a hornet's nest would make. And I think you gotta stuff them full. I mean, and who doesn't have bags? It's a great way to recycle. Okay, I'm gonna push these down here, and then we're gonna collapse the top best as we can like this. The wax should hold it for a second. Then I'm going to take this string and make it extra long so I can hang it from somewhere. I'm up for a challenge, why not? Okay, hang it up like this. Now, it doesn't really look like a hornet's nest, but if the wasp think it is, that's what matters, right? Now, I'm going to take the hot wax, and I'm going to put hot wax on the string so it doesn't rot. And then we're going to hang it up, and I'm going to, before I show you this video, I'm going to test it out. So I'll let you know. Wasps are bad this year, and I'm allergic, so one reason I'm just peacefully trying to get them to go away. So